People ask me time and time again, do I regret taking so much time off in between my education? 2 years between high school and college, and then 2 years between college and med school. And I say,
nobody forces me to do this. Nobody forces me to get up at 5 and throw back a little bit of pre-workout after a very, very brief breakfast and get to the gym. Nobody forces me to do that. I think that's something that people look at you funny when you tell them you do that. But then they just assume, oh, well, he has muscular physique, so he might as well, continue that, I guess, or however it is they choose to justify it. But at the end of the day, these are the things that we suggest our patients do. And if we are largely unwilling to go and do those ourselves, then who the hell are we? Why I'm having these sorts of thoughts at just after 5 o'clock in the morning and not, at some late night gathering of the minds around a fire sipping the finest of bourbons. I don't know, but here we are. And alcohol consumption is really not that good for you. Although you probably didn't need me to tell you that. So yes, I have changed my shirt. My buddy back in Chicago, Brad, got me into, this pattern of wear a sweatshirt to the gym, and once you get up a good lather, you take the sweatshirt off, only to have your t-shirt just completely stick to you. I don't know why, but it stuck, so Brad, thanks for that. I always feel small when I walk in with a sweatshirt on because the sweatshirts are huge, right? And then I take the sweatshirt off and the t-shirt is a little bit tighter, but I still wear an extra large, so I feel massive when I take the sweatshirt off. I don't know why. It's probably just, borderline body dysmorphia, but it is what it is. So the sun is not up yet, and it feels good getting out of the gym when the sun still isn't up yet, because even if I did nothing for the rest of the day and it's not even close to 7 o'clock in the morning, I still did something today. So I'm very, very content with that. It's just kind of, mindset moving forward. I have completed something today.
Hey, monkey number 1 and monkey number 2. There's a giant couch and a bed, and then another bed right here. But you guys choose the floor. Okay, I got work. Okay, bye guys. Oh, hey, bye, Ricky. Okay, bye, bro. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch for the monster. There we go. Okay, see you guys. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Thanks for your dude. Come on.
Mornings in the house are not hectic, but they're certainly not lax. Our mornings kind of run in parallel. We don't really do the same thing, next with each other. We just kind of do our own thing. The alarm goes off at 5 o'clock in the morning, and she's always been the kind of person that pops right up and is out of bed. And I've always been the kind of person that's like, oh my God, help. But Kyrie likes to just kind of hang out on her computer, maybe do some more chart check-in, enjoy her cup of coffee, take a little bit of time and just kind of relax. I'm more of the, all right, let's get up, let's go to the gym, let's get this over with so I can get back, have some breakfast, and then get showered, go to work. Of course, there's always the kiss good morning and the kiss goodbye, but that's pretty much the extent of the interaction. We both have stuff to do. We both have to get ready to go to work. And, it's kind of the negatives of the job, but we do manage the good morning kiss and the goodbye kiss, and that's kind of it. Sometimes we'll try to organize our evenings in the morning if we have things that we need to get done, because again, redoing the house, there's always stuff to do. But more often than not, we'll take, 20 seconds to shoot each other a text message over the course of the day if something needs to get done. It's usually her in my direction as opposed to me in her direction, because she usually has everything figured out and I'm just kind of there to do stuff if I need to do stuff. But the house is finally coming together, and that's becoming a weight off the shoulders. We just got the second floors redone. There was just carpet everywhere, and the carpet was kind of old and gross, but we put in plank flooring, vinyl plank flooring, so the dogs didn't scratch it up and drool and slobber and stuff. And it looks really nice. We've gone from a terrible color of carpet to a nice gray floor. We have to do the first floor completely as well. We're looking to get the first floor and the steps refinished, because there is nice flooring down there. It's hardwood floor, but it's like orange, and we don't want that. We want gray, and we're doing like a black, white, and gray kind of a deal throughout the whole house. And it's a little bit more modern, it's a bit more clean. You know, initially when we went into this, we thought we were gonna do this like kind of cottage sort of feel, and then as we looked at things and found what we liked it clean, we liked the lines, we liked everything being like black and white and very crisp, so we were going more towards the modern. Some fixtures and some parts of it are certainly more homey than, you know, high-tech industrial stuff that you see every now and again, but you know, it's our own thing, and it's been nice developing our own tastes in it, but God, it's been a lot of work, and I don't know that I want to do it again. But these are some of the things that we just talk about. You know, it's a lot of remodeling the house. It's a lot of, okay, now what do we have to do to get this room to where we want it to go? And okay, what are the next steps? And for me, it's particularly overwhelming because it's like all of these things we have to keep track of at once. Kyria can do it just fine, and she doesn't really panic that much about it, and if she does, she's good at hiding it. But yikes, for me, it's a lot. I can do one thing at a time, and don't load me with other things to do because I will probably forget. And even if I write it down, I'm still going to forget, because I'm going to forget that I wrote it down. Then I'm going to forget to look at it when I wrote it down. So yeah, not ideal. And I did just watch Michael Cellini's Q&A with his wife, and I was inspired to wear a nice watch because, well, if you have them, you might as well wear them, and it's nice to appreciate the nice watch. So Hollywood, if you're watching, you did it. All right, time to shut this off. Time to go to work. I think I got a long day ahead of me, but here we go. Also, Kyria says these sunglasses make me look like a douche. What do we think? Let me know in the comments. Douche? Not a douche. We got home at the same time. For the first time in forever. Tough day, but thoughts at the desk shortly.
Oh, hot burger. Oh, hot burger. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hey, guys. Oh, I know you're so excited to see me. I know. Brew doesn't like to be jumped on. Oh, hot burger. Oh, hot burger. Oh.
I've been joined in the office by the monster. We really need to teach Bergie how to walk up the stairs. Good boy, bro. You know, as I go through medicine in a career, you have to really wonder how much of this is medical. I don't want to say medical knowledge because, you know, you need to have medical knowledge. But how much of this is, for lack of a better term, acting? You know, this is a performance art. I've said it many times and I will continue to say it. There's so much that you have to be able to do that varies between patient to patient to patient to patient to be an effective healthcare provider. And doing the same thing your same way over and over and over again and offering the same explanation with the same verbiage just does not resonate with people. I'll say that a lot of my patients stop me, you know, mid-encounter and just put their hand on my forearm and be like, oh my God, thank you so much for like taking the time to explain that to me in words that I would understand. And I'm thinking, yeah, that's part of the job, right? That's how I was taught anyway. And you know, maybe some people weren't, and that's fine. And I don't know. I can't pass judgment on things that I don't know. But you know, it's a thing. And if you have a hard time talking to people, if you have a hard time resonating with people, if you have a hard time interacting with people, then you're gonna have a hard time as a provider. You know, people ask me time and time again, do I regret taking so much time off in between my education? You know, 2 years between high school and college, and then 2 years between college and med school. And I say, God, no, I wish I did more. There's no lack of benefit in becoming a more worldly person. Like, I can talk to a lot of different people about a lot of different things and know more about those different things than they kind of assume that I should. Because you assume somebody who's been in school for as long as I have and been in training for as long as I have, you think they have the one thing that they're good at. You surprise some people every now and again. You really do. So if you're watching this and you're in your medical journey, please become more worldly. Please understand how to talk to different people about different things. And not only talk to them, but listen and adjust how you go about your business as a healthcare provider, as somebody in the position of the knowledge, trying to impart that knowledge onto effectively a consumer. It can be done very effectively most times.
Sometimes, you lock horns with somebody who's stubborn, and it is what it is. So you try to do your best for them. But more often than you might think, if you do it properly, it works. And for those of you out of medicine, I would suggest that you demand that kind of intensity from your healthcare providers. I think it's good for both of you. If I can't teach you something in words that are not in my textbook, then I probably don't really know it then, huh? Food for thought. I'm gonna go eat dinner and relax. It's been a day, and it's been a year. See you next time.